Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
RT World News.
August 12. 5:20 America, New York. German ex-chancellor sues Bundestag. Gerhard Schroeder seeks to get back funding for his office that was withdrawn amid a row over his ties to Russia.
BBC News World.
August 12. 5:10 America, New York. Ukraine war. Crimea blast significantly hit Russian Navy, UK. The Ministry of Defense says the blasts have significantly degraded Moscow's Black Sea Fleet.
RT World News.
August 12. 4:56 America, New York. Students' research on how he masturbated to young boys in erotic comics comes under fire. A top British university is investigating a PhD candidate's paper on his use of showed up manga. A student at a leading British university has published a research paper in which he detailed his experience of masturbating to a type of Japanese erotic manga that sexualizes underage boys. BBC News World.
August 12. 3:39 America, New York. Brazilians march in defense of democracy over Bolsonaro election fears. Thousands take part in marches amid fears the president may dispute October's election result.
New York Times World News.
August 12. 3:09 America, New York. Greece's Mitsotakis fends off accusations his government spied on rivals. Revelations that the cell phone of a top opposition politician was tapped have shaken the government and stoked concerns over just how widespread such surveillance is. Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis of Greece in May.
Time.
August 12. 2:49 America, New York. South Korea to pardon Samsung's Lee Jae-yong to encourage business activity. Seoul, South Korea. South Korea's president will formally pardon Samsung heir Lee Jae-yong, 1 year after he was released on parole from a prison sentence for bribing former President Park Geun-hye as part of the massive corruption scandal that toppled Park's government, the Justice Minister announced Friday. Mirror World News.
August 12. 1:10 America, New York. Woman rescued by passers-by as man tried to drown her in a public fountain. Two heroes jumped in to rescue the woman by fighting the attacker off as the man is seen to grab her hair and appeared to hold her head down towards the water.
New York Times World News.
August 12. 1:10 America, New York. UN ship to carry Ukrainian grain directly to Horn of Africa. It is the first ship hired to carry the grain to countries badly affected by food shortages since a deal between Ukraine and Russia allowed shipments to resume grain silos at the Odessa port in Odessa, Ukraine, in July.
New York Times World News. August 12. 1:09 America, New York. Your Friday briefing. Moves by the U.S. to unseal the Mar-a-Lago search warrant. U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland.
RT World News.
August 12. 1:02 America, New York. Ukraine's military warns Russian tourists. The country's defense ministry said Russian citizens visiting Crimea could face an unpleasantly hot summer break.
Washington Post World.
August 12. 1 o'clock America, New York. As India marks its first 75 years, Gandhi is downplayed, even derided. A more muscular, chauvinistic India is casting aside the father of the nation for other heroes.
BBC News World.
August 12. 023 America, New York. Anne Hesh, U.S. actress not expected to survive, says family. Her family says she suffered a severe brain injury when her car crashed into a house.
Mirror World News.
August 12. 007 America, New York. Sturgeon supermoon lights up night sky on final stunning appearance of the year. Amazing pictures have been taken of the full August moon, which appears larger and brighter in the night sky when it is at its closest point to the Earth in its orbit.